That's the man who wrote the book.
Miles.
Okay, here we go. Milo's hat trick. What pages? All right. I see a magician standing. Let's see what he has to say. He was called Milo the Magnificent.
What's Milo?
Milo was his name, and he was magnificent. He was very good.
Ah.
Yeah, but Milo wasn't magnificent at all. He didn't think he was very good at all. He botched his card trick. He couldn't do his card trick very well. He tangled his rope, and his hat trick was just pathetic. Very sad. Very bad hat trick. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Mr. Popovich, the theater manager, was furious. That means the man who owned the theater was very mad. Milo, he said, he barked. I'll give you one more chance tomorrow, but you'd better pull a rabbit out of that hat. Oh boy, he is nervous. So the next morning, Milo went out to catch a rabbit. I wonder how he'll do.
Well, this is a good butterfly.
Okay. Instead, oh my gosh, he caught a bear. He didn't catch a rabbit, he caught a bear. What are you doing out here, said the bear. I'm looking for a rabbit for my hat trick. Hat trick? A hat trick, said the bear. Maybe I can help. You, said Milo. Watch this, said the bear. I wonder what he's gonna do.
I don't know what's going for the hat.
I don't know, maybe he's gonna eat the hat, who knows. And he jumped into Milo's hat. That little tiny hat, he jumped into it. Wow, said Milo, how did you do that? Easy, said the bear. You just pretend your bones are made of rubber. It's a secret I learned from a rabbit. You definitely can help me out, said Milo, but you'll have to hide in my hat until we're on stage so everybody can see. No problem, said the bear. Just whistle and I'll pop out. And he'll pop out, okay? Oh my gosh, look how he fits in there. That's amazing.
I can only see his mouth.
Oh,
And
Yep.
then
he's inside the hat. Wow. On the train, they were riding the train. There's Milo.
I can see.
On the train, going back to the city, Milo was in a daze. That means he was like, oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's true, he thought. I really do have a bear in my hat. But when he got to the dressing room in the theater, his hat was empty. Oh, no, worse yet, it wasn't even his hat. It was somebody else's hat. He was on the train and he picked somebody else's hat. And his job's being a magician. And he doesn't have a rabbit or a bear or a hat. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Pages are sticking together. Da-da-da. Never happened to you? Yeah.
Never happened to me.
Even that hat.
Well, because you never read them. But
Okay. Milo raced back to the train station, and there were lots of people with lots and lots of hats. But one of them was his. Meanwhile, in a restaurant across town somewhere, a waiter, or a person whistled for a waiter. A waiter, he whistled, and ta-da! Right on cue. The bear popped out and said, there was no Milo. Milo wasn't there. Uh-oh, said the bear. He grabbed Milo's hat and ran. I bet you those people in that restaurant were really surprised when they saw a bear pop out of the hat and say, ta-da! Yeah. Help, cried a cab driver. A wild bear is on the loose. A bear? Where? Said a policeman. He's standing right there by the mailbox. And then, poof, he disappeared.
the hat.
Oh, you think? Oh, see where it is. Oh my gosh, said the bear, how in the world will I ever find the magician? Just then a school teacher was passing the mailbox. Hurry up, children, she said, or we'll be late for the magic show.
It's a pebble.
They'll be late for the magic show. You think it's Milo's magic show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Magic show, thought the bear. He slipped out of the mailbox and quickly joined the line. Oh, look, that little bear and his feet, and he's just walking with his hat. Oh my gosh.
I see his feet. Oh no.
You what?
I see his feet.
Yeah, you see his feet. Okay. Minutes before the show was beginning to start, Milo slouched into the theater.
No, nobody complains that.
It's no use, Mr. Popovich, he said. I didn't find a rabbit. A rabbit? Oh no, rabbit. You've got to go on, Mr. Popovich said. Just look at the house. It's packed. It's full of people. Everybody's waiting. Milo looked. A very familiar hat was sitting in the front row. Oh, there are all the seats. Oh, is that Milo's hat?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay. All right.
And I was going bear come.
My hat! My hat! Would you please hand me my hat? Oh, and that young lady, she passes the hat to Milo. And what does he do? Milo whistled, and out popped the bear. Boy, said the bear, I'm glad to see you. There he is, popping out of the hat. For the rest of the afternoon, the bear jumped in and out of hats of all shapes and sizes. Milo's new hat act with the bear was a smash hit. Everybody loved it. Oh, look at it. Ta-da! Wow, let's see what happens. He's sure jumping in and out of a lot of hats. I'd be very tired. Mr. Popovich was so excited. For 3 weeks, Milo and the bear were the hottest tickets in the town. Everybody wanted to see them. But one day during the intermission break, the bear yawned, an enormous yawn. Can you yawn? Oh my
Kind
gosh.
of tickles my nose.
I can't
Yeah, me
see
too.
thee.
Okay, here we go.
I yawned in Korea.
After popping in and out of 762 hats, the poor bear was tired. Oh, look how tired he is. Oh, poor bear.
Did he jumped out of 60 million?
Well, something like that. Oh my gosh. So Milo took the bear back home. Back to his cave, the bear settled down for a long nap. Because on snowy days like today in the winter, bears sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee, said Milo, what am I going to do without you? The bear yawned. Like I said, you just... He fell asleep, right in his sentence. And then the bear was asleep. That poor bear really was tired. All right. What's Milo gonna do? He has no bear or
I
rabbit for
don't
his
snore
cat.
when I'm sleeping.
You don't?
Oh, you would be surprised.
Oh. The 3 days later, Milo closed his show with a hat trick. And this one was really special. What is he gonna do? He doesn't have a bear. He doesn't have a rabbit. Oh my God. It's a secret he learned from a bear.
He can go in the hat too.
He jumped in the hat. Poof. The end.
We see what he
Should we all clap?
Say thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just wondering.
Thank you.
I wonder if Milo took his hat off and he put it down. He was looking for a rabbit, but he found a bear. I wonder if we all went, yarn, oh, I'm awake. Okay. Well, I wonder if anybody, if he ever found his rabbit. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Have a good day. All right.
Goodness.
See you later, guys.
That was so cool.
Thanks for having me come.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
was very cool.
Oh,
Aaron.
okay.